luck, bud. Hey, welcome back. I'm Dana with your daily dose of Dana Dubs, and today we are watching season 2, episode 3 of the dub of Solo Leveling. I've had to wait a couple of weeks to catch up. I watched the first 2 episodes not in the dub because the dub wasn't out yet. But anyway, I'm super excited to hear Alex Lay's voice again. It's gonna be so great. Now we can truly enjoy the dub together because this is Dana Dubs, y'all. Let's get into it. Okay, we are in another dungeon. Isn't he with Jinwoo right now? Yes. I love his armor. I don't know, something about him is just so cute to me. Oh my goodness.
Boss?
Boss,
introduce us?
Oh, I guess you've never seen them before, huh?
He's like, yeah, no, I have no idea what's going on.
So they're like your minions?
Yep.
It's kind of hard to explain.
Kind of.
Yep.
I love how he says it all so nonchalant, like, yep, no big deal. Jinwoo was like, oh my gosh, what is going on? Oh my gosh, it must be like, what the for him? Because he's like, wait a minute. He just snapped his fingers. He didn't even have to say anything, and they just were like, oh, okay, party's over, let's go. Oh my gosh. He's like, what happened to you? When did you get so powerful? Yeah, brought him to his knees. He's like, no way.
Boss, let me collect some essence stone. Otherwise, I'm useless here.
Mm-hmm. I love the, here you go. You don't have to do anything, bud. I got you. Just sit back and wait. I don't know why this is so funny to me.
Thank you so much.
I love them watching him like, what's this guy's deal?
Stay away! Christ!
Oh dang, this guy is buff.
Could you not scream like that?
Shipwrecked.
Everything's fine.
Okay.
Friends
Is this on the way to Jeju Island?
are unconscious, not dead. Can't blame you though. I'm sure I look more like a beast than a person right now, huh?
Maybe.
Listen.
Oh, he's so scared of him. Wait a minute. Why does this guy look familiar? Who's this guy? His face looks very familiar. Is he somebody's dad? No. Who? Oh no.
Walk slowly. I'm human too. Just lost.
Just lost. Oh. Is he reawakened as well? Oh man, that looks good. Oh man.
Cleared as per our deal.
I wish.
Yeah, and thanks to you, we pulled it off without too much trouble.
I like how he already looks
Let's
like he
see.
has the flush.
First is passing the written exam and getting my guildmaster's license. After that, start negotiating with my dad.
Makes sense.
What about you?
Okay.
Got any big plans?
I'll probably be out of contact for a while. Got some traveling I need to do.
Okay.
Dude, you okay?
He's had a little too much to drink.
If it's a pain to put up with me, you can just come out and say it.
I think he
And
enjoys your company.
I promise that I won't bother you anymore.
Oh no. He's not gonna drop you, bud.
You drunk already?
Yeah.
Truth is,
Goodness, that looks
there's
so
a good
good.
decade between me and my brother.
Why is it that anime food always looks so dang good? Like, it looks better sometimes than real food. How do they do that? I don't know. Maybe I'm also just hungry.
And I don't think he likes me very much. He's never once shown me any sort of brotherly affection.
That's really sad.
On the other hand, you not only saved my life, but kept helping me afterwards.
Yeah.
So, you know, sometimes I think it would be better if
Don't-
you were my older brother.
Oh, he can be your adopted older brother. He adopted you. He is the brother that you chose.
Then you're in luck. Because from now on, I'll consider you my friend and my younger brother.
Oh, he's such a sweet guy. From what I know of Asian culture, I think it's a huge sign of respect for someone else to pour their drink for you. Because typically, I think the younger person is supposed to pour the drinks for the older person at the table. So that was a huge sign of respect, if I'm reading the room right, because he is older and he poured the drink for him. So I think that's really sweet. And he adopted him as his younger brother. He's such a good guy still.
Brothers?
Brothers, oh, don't cry, bud. You're gonna make me cry.
Go on, eat as much as you want. I'll grill you up a ton.
So sweet. But dang, they finished those glasses of beer real quick. Oh wait, now he's in prison.
Origin. He claims to be a hunter from another country. According to him, he only just escaped the gate he'd been trapped in for the last 10 years.
Just to be put
Seems
behind
the exit
another
he
one.
took spit him out of a gate in the U.S.
Well, that's quite a story.
The US, and you made yourself all the way to Korea?
Some of the things he said aren't adding up, so we're consulting with a hunter from
That's
his
a
own
long
country.
ways away.
We can't rule out the possibility that he's a beast.
And if that's the case,
Don't worry, sir. The
This
hunter
looks
we've requested
so
assistance
dreamy.
from is an S-ranked expat living
I love the
in
clouds.
DC.
Mr. Hwan, huh?
Dang, this guy is so
We'll start the interrogation.
beefy. I love to see a good muscly guy.
The
But that
sooner
guy's
the
kind of
better.
crazy.
Has this guy given us any name to call him?
He has, but it didn't show in our databases. Name's Il-Hwan Sung, or so he
You
says.
want some. I love how they're having this whole conversation right in front of him, like he is not there and can't hear exactly what he's saying, what they're
I'll be
saying.
gone for about a week.
First it's work and now you're off traveling? Well,
She's like,
someone's
"Who
been
are
busy
you?"
lately.
Just a lot to do, that's all. I was around level 20 when I fought the Cerberus.
What level
Since
are you
then,
now?
I've gotten a lot stronger. My level's now 3 times higher.
Oh,
I
okay.
should be able to handle what's behind this door.
I don't know if he can handle it all yet. We'll see though. I have a feeling this is gonna be quite the task. But we'll see, guys. We'll see. It is really beautiful though, very ornate. He said a week. You think it'll take him a week? Longer?
Castle is
Shorter?
swarming with demons. You will receive a special reward for defeating them and collecting their souls. In order to clear the quest, I need to collect 10,000 souls.
10,000! Yeah. 10,000. Good luck, bud. What do they say? It takes 10,000 hours to become a pro at something. So it's his 10,000 souls, and he's like the pro of the pros at this thing.
And lost sight of my real objective.
Elixir of life.
Whether it's
Oh.
10,000 or 10 million,
Oh my gosh.
I'll kill them all.
All right, bud, you got this. Oh, with the smile and all.
You wish to take over the guild.
Oh, I've been
Yes.
calling him Jinchul. His name is Jinho.
And to bring in an outside.
Well,
I'm sorry, I have to go back. Yu Jinho. Y'all, why didn't anybody tell me I've been saying his name wrong this whole time? Yu Jinho. Yu Jinho.
you wish to take over the guild. Is that it?
Yes.
And you're asking this, knowing full well that Jin Sung's already working on it?
Well, I think his plan to bring in an outsider to run the guild is too risky. Respectfully, sir, I would be a bet.
He said, nope.
This hunter you've been working with, Jinwoo Sung, present at the double dungeon. Also the raid that wiped out Dong Seok-hwang's team. And that murderous incident with the surveillance team hunter. It's incredible how he's managed to survive all that.
He's
He's
thrived.
participated in every single one of your raids, correct?
Yes.
Not only that, but during the Red Gate incident from the other day, it was apparently Hunter Sung who led the survivors to safety. I assume you were only able to earn that guildmaster's license by borrowing his strength. Yet
Dang.
you still want
Got
to be
caught.
guild leader?
You know, this is true, though. He shouldn't be a guild leader because he doesn't do anything. He just wears the armor and sits around. Granted, that's what's going to happen in this situation, working with who he's working with. But I don't know if he should be a guild master. I know he has his own intentions with that, you know, with Papa Bear and all that. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know.
You're right.
It's a very peaceful house.
But even so, the one running the Eugene Guild should be me.
Yeah, bud. You
As
tell him.
things stand now, Jin Sung's plan.
Very well. We'll try things your way.
Oh, that was easy. Okay.
Under one condition. After what happened with the Red Gate, I've heard rumors that the White Tiger Guild has been looking to scout Hunter Sung. I want you to convince him to join up with us instead.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Potentially.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Alrighty.
Don't disappoint me.
Disappointing. Is this his dad that he's been talking to, and he's talking to him so formally,
Literal
like
mountain of
he's
demons,
not his child?
I can't extract any of them.
Oh my goodness!
What a waste.
Wow, that's a lot. How many more does he have to go?
An entry permit.
Permit. Okay.
Looks like it's time to head up to the second floor.
All right. Let's see, bud. What's happening over
Guess
there?
I know how I'm getting there. This dungeon is surprisingly big. Would have
Yeah.
thought there'd be a whole city inside of a building.
It's massive.
Though, all this walking is getting pretty annoying.
He's so funny. He's like, okay, carry me over there, bear. I'm sick of this walking shit.
You're about to save me a lot of time and effort. You're a big boy.
Wow, look at that.
Alright,
How high he jumped.
Let's get moving.
I mean, he's smart, using his resources. Oh gosh. Couldn't be that easy, could it?
Nice one. I think I'll call you Tank. Sound good?
Tank. Tank is like, I like that. Getting their gym on. Everyone is wearing the exact same swimsuit.
No, Miss Hae-In is here?
Feels lucky just seeing her.
She always looks amazing.
Fangirls.
I don't get it. Why would we keep the reports of the flying ants confidential? People deserve the truth.
It's on association orders. They say it would cause a panic if we make the intel public at this stage.
But sir...
It'll be fine. For the time being, let's focus on gaining strength. As the largest domestic guild, doing so will help us execute our duties and expand.
Okay.
I thought this was gonna be an S-rank dungeon when I got the key.
I like his
these
outfit
guys
with
were
his little
tough.
crop jacket.
More like
Cute.
the upper end of B rank.
Okay, B rank.
They come in droves and get fiercer the higher up I go.
Well, that makes
I'm making
sense.
decent progress though, by only killing the demons I need to advance.
Okay. Not overexerting
A
himself.
good strategy, because if the demon's castle
Hey.
is laid out like the original,
That's a pretty nice lunch he's got right now.
100 floors to get through.
Oh,
That's a ton of
my
XP.
gosh.
So how strong will I be once I reach the top?
Very strong.
My supplies won't last forever.
Wait, what did that
once
say?
I reach the top.
How many? Okay, 3,000 out of 10,000. He's getting there. He's getting there.
My supplies won't last forever.
Yeah.
And Gina thinks I'll be back in a week. It's really a battle against time.
Yeah. Okay, 5,000, 6,000. He's getting there. He's close. 8,000, 9,000. All right,
Let's see how
10,000.
far I can get.
Oh my goodness, this guy is massive. All right, time to pull out your shadow army, bud, because you got another army to compete with. And Egress, of course. Egress on top of Tank. Yeah, baby. Avaricious Vulcan. 50th floor. Didn't you say there's like 100 floors, so he's only halfway there?
Sun would be out.
Well, at least his sister was home. Thanks to her, we know he's off on some kind of trip.
Meaning we came all this way for nothing then.
We're gathering intel, which is crucial since he quit doing raids. Can't have left the country, though. The association has been keeping tabs on him, and when they lost him, he was in the middle of a city.
Wait, you knew all of that about him already?
He's
I
been
have
paying
to, it's my
attention.
job, but man, I wish I knew where he was.
Think I'll take
Not
on
gonna
that
find him
boss
this
there
time.
Myself. You
Okay.
guys, you know what to do.
You know what to do. Y'all, this is so epic. I love how he's just standing there and they're all running past. Nice. Nice. Yeah. I love the action scenes in
With a
this
good
show,
chunk
but
of
they've
points
gotten
in my
even
intellect
better.
Now, I can summon more soldiers. and
Okay.
Have more magical power to maintain them, which makes fighting easier.
I wonder if he'll be able to extract these guys.
Can it be called a fight if your opponent doesn't even move? If it's not gonna attack.
He'll move eventually. Oh! There he is! Right when he was talking about him not moving.
It's gonna work on me!
Oh my goodness, the intensity.
I did that with a single punch? My strength stat's pretty broken.
He's like, dang, I did that?
Fire!
Nice. Oh, wow. That's quite the shield, huh? Wow.
Slowing down. Oh, something that big so fast! But I
Magic.
just need to wait for an opening.
Okay.
No!
Did he do anything?
I got you!
I don't think it's gonna be enough, bud. Yeah, he's a little too fast. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my gosh.
It's smart. Predicts my moves and everything.
Yeah.
It's seem invulnerable. If not for those beady little eyes. Gotta stop this thing from zipping around.
Yeah. How are you gonna do this, bud?
That'll work.
Whoa, look at him go. Okay.
Should have been watching your step there.
Wow, look at his sword. Okay. Nice. Got the murderous intent eyes. Nice, he sliced him. You know, I always think it's so cool. Since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be in this scene. Obviously not in real life, but I've always thought it's so cool when they're just standing there and everything is blowing up behind them and they're just walking about. Like, so cool. And that's what just happened. So cool. He's just standing there. Like, yeah. I did that. I always thought that would be so cool. As a kid, I always wanted to be a stunt car driver because I always thought that would be so cool. But that never happened. I'm just going off on tangents today. Look at him just smiling up at it like, yup, I did that. Okay. Ooh. Oh my gosh, it goes by so fast. How are you supposed to read it? Okay, you've defeated avaricious Vulcan. We knew that. And then his item is a world tree fragment. Purified wood from Vulcan's club, which was mowed with a branch cut from the world tree. Has strong magical properties used for crafting advanced magical tools. Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna use that soon.
They say you're a magic beast that can talk.
Mm.
Yeah, and I keep telling them I'm no beast. What you're after is
I'm
proof.
just a human.
I have zero issues whatsoever doing a DNA test.
Can it, you creep? If I don't ask a question, then you stay silent. I'm pissed off as it is. What with all my fun put
This
on
guy is
hold?
always so mad.
I swear. They even went and wrote a bunch of dumb paperwork for you.
Let me ask something.
Can it, I said.
How much has humanity learned about the gates and magic beasts? Since gates and beasts first appeared, how much have you learned?
What are you getting at, freak show?
The dungeons, the gates, the beasts.
This must be his dad!
The power to bring forth the
That's why he looks so familiar. This is Jinwoo's dad. I'm calling it here. That's his dad. Yeah.
Has awakened.
What catastrophe?
The ultimate one, not much else I can say. My primary goal is to prevent it from coming to pass.
Whatever you are, it's not a conversationalist. And even if this threat did exist, every corner of the world's got hunters who'd be willing to take it on.
Numbers won't help. Most will either be devoured or enslaved and used against us. You seem fairly strong yourself, but...
But what?
You got angry with that one.
You see a magic beast with a name of his own. And look at that. A wife and kids, too. Do you remember your son's name?
Jinho.
I knew it. I knew
Did
it.
that trigger you somehow?
Yeah, of course.
Questions, not you.
You'll answer that.
My answer is screw you. Your son is dead.
Nah, you lie.
You got anything to say? Tell him in the next life once you eat it too.
Oh my goodness, the amount of power in this one room. All right, he's made it on to another level. Hey, look at his army. His army is swole.
Come on, it's almost too easy. Sorry, but did my boys give you trouble? Weren't expecting it to go this way, huh?
He must have so much fun doing this voice because it just oozes confidence and a little bit of playfulness and just like big energy. If I'm being for real, like, I love it.
I'd wonder if the undead could feel, but who cares?
Y'all, that was way too easy. How is this on a higher level than the last one? This can't have been that easy. Metis, you suck. That was just way too easy.
I've heard that fights between S-ranks can affect entire landscapes.
Is in the real world?
Maybe we were fortunate.
Could have been much worse, I agree. Would have been. But it was over so fast. Before they could do any more damage, Mr. Hwang lost almost instantly.
Okay.
Was the last of my rations. I guess I'm done for now. The 75th floor.
Oh.
25 floors left, maybe.
Yeah.
Which is still a long way to go. Well, can't be mad at the gains.
Is he gonna leave?
Like the earring I got from the giant on the 50th floor.
Nice.
And the necklace from the skeleton just now.
Nice.
They're
So he
useful
puts them
enough
on, they just become
the set bonus
invisible.
is the cherry on top. And that empty space tells me there's one more boss with some accessory to win. Then there's the sphere of avarice. Doesn't affect my stats directly, but I don't have to be the one who uses it. In the hands of my mages, it'll double their firepower.
Nice.
And of course, getting the cursed random loot box as a quest reward was a win too.
What'd you get?
I was worried I'd never get another chance at it. Oh, wow,
Another key.
Another key.
Okay.
I'm so shocked. Really? Not gonna tell me where or when to use it?
Of course not. That'd be too easy, huh?
Oh, not like I was really after the key anyway.
He still hasn't gotten any of the actual
On the 50th
ingredients to make
floor,
the thing
I
yet.
got a world tree fragment from avaricious Vulcan.
Okay, that's one of the
And
ingredients.
on the 75th, I got Echo Forest spring water by defeating Metis,
Oh!
the Guide of Souls.
He's already got 2/3 of the things that he
Elixir
needs.
of life only needs 3 ingredients, and I have 2 of them.
Oh, wow.
One more, and I save Mom.
Yeah.
When I come back, it's on.
Alrighty. So what happens when he saves his mom? You know, is he going to continue as a hunter? Is he going to stop? You know, then he'll have no motivation anymore. What will happen then? I don't know. I'm very curious. You know, it's very interesting when the dad showed up because I was like, this guy looks really familiar, but I don't know why. Because he looks like our boy. Kinda. Obviously, it's his dad. I didn't know he was gonna show up, so I think when I was first watching the show, first season, I think I was like, you know, where's the dad? I feel like when they don't show the dad, it's because there's someone important or there's someone powerful. And then, you know, a lot of times in these anime, the dads are never around. They always suck. And in this one, yeah, he was not around. He was locked up for 10 years, I think they said, and he got out. I don't know how he got out. I don't know why he was locked up, but now he's out. Now he's here. They told him his son is dead, but I bet he knows. He's like, I know my son ain't dead. And we'll see. He's gonna be very shocked when he meets his son again, because it's been 10 years. I think one of you guys told me that he is 19 currently. So last time he saw him, he was 9 years old. So Buddy is a man now. Last time he saw him, he was a boy. So it'll definitely be a shock to the system when he sees his son again. And his daughter, I mean, I don't know how much younger she is, but yeah, she was definitely a child when he saw her last. So he's in for the shock of a lifetime. But yeah, that was a great episode. As always, this season is, well, the first season was good too, but this season is really killing it in the animation department. The animation has been fantastic. I love the background music. It just sets the tone. And I'm really glad to be watching the dub again. Don't get me wrong though, the Japanese version was fantastic and I liked hearing the different voices. It was actually really starting to grow on me and I was like, oh, I really like listening to this one. But there's just something about Alex Lay's performance. He kills it every time, but especially in this role, I think he really embodies Jinwoo very well. You know, like that confidence that he has, it's just next level. And there's like a little bit of playfulness, there's a little bit of seriousness in there, and he balances it all so well. So I'm so glad to be watching the dub again with you guys. Of course, this is Dana Dubs. We prioritize dub content over non-dub content, not because we like one over the other, just because it's a little bit easier to watch while we do other things. I'm always so curious what you guys do while you're watching my videos. Do you just watch with me? Do you watch while you work? Do you watch while you clean? Do you watch while you go for a walk? I don't know. Comment down below. I'm always so curious. But if you did watch with me here to the end, thank you so much. A lot of people do click off, so I'm super glad that you stuck with me. But just so I know who's part of the endgame squad, comment the guy holding the baby emoji, because it's like the only dad emoji I could think of. Jinwoo's dad has come into the picture and he's gonna play a role. You saw he just had power emanating out of him, so I'm very curious to see what his deal is and to see how he's gonna affect the story and what it's gonna be like once he meets his son. I think that's gonna happen in the next episode because Jinwoo's getting out of this dungeon, so it would be the perfect time for him to meet his dad again. That should be interesting. I wonder if he'll join his squad and like kind of help him do things. I don't know. And then he's got Buddy on his tail trying to kill him, so that should definitely, well, I guess he's also the dad is also in prison, so he might not be getting out anytime soon, but I don't know. I guess we'll just have to keep watching. So to make sure that we can continue watching together, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. 1, because it really does support my channel, and then 2, you'll be notified when it comes out so we can keep watching together. And in the meantime, I do upload a new video of a new show every single day, so the party never has to end on this side of the internet. Alrighty guys, we'll see you next time. Bye.